Up Facebook. Had to make this chronicle. It's been a minute since I made one. But today something happened with my son, Uriah. I woke up this morning to him standing over me saying, get on the ground, get on the ground. It's the police. And I kind of laughed it off at first. And then he started saying, fuck the police, fuck the police. And acting like he had a machine gun shooting. So I said, Uriah, where you get that from? What's going on? He said, Mommy, fuck the police. I said, no, we can't say that, baby. The police are good people. He said, no, they not. Polices are bad. Now you have to excuse the language, but I teach my son to be pretty open with me, so that's how he felt like talking this morning, and that's what he said. But I told him, I said, no, the police is here to protect and preserve, and serve us, man. He said, no, Mommy, I hate the police. I said, no, baby, we can't hate the police. At first, we was laughing and joking about it. But as the day went on, I started to think. Actually, I took him to some of his friends' house. And they're not special needs. They're regular kids. But Uriah hangs with them. So I began to think. I said, now just suppose my baby is walking to the store with these little boys. They get in some trouble. Police come. And he's in the same mindset. And he says, fuck the police. Fuck the police. And the same way he pretended like he was pulling out a gun today, what if he pulled a fake gun or attempted to act like he was reaching in his pocket? That would be the end of my son's life that I know it of. This shit is serious. Um, I'm just kind of at a loss for words, as I sit and think about it. My son has to grow up in this society with people. He has to be out here. But for something that simple, because he don't even know any better, he could lose his life. I'm not pleased with the thought of that. And then to top it off, I was sitting talking to a police officer tonight, and he says, Peaches, I want you to be careful out there. I said, no, I'm good. He said, no, really, I want you to be careful out there. It's a white police officer. He says a lot of tension on the streets right now. He said, you got to protect yourself. And it made me feel real bad for a cop, a white cop at that I know has no problem with any black people to come to me and say, it's a lot of tension out there. And this man is in fear of his life and intimidated because we have so much silly shit going on. Man, we really need to get it together and figure out what we're going to do. Because I really can't imagine losing my son to some bullshit the way that I've seen some of these young men lose their life in these streets. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know how we're going to fix it. But I truly pray to God that we find a solution to these problems. I hope God blesses each and every one of us, protect us, bring us unity. But one thing I do know, it's probably going to get worse before it gets any better. So if there's anybody out there that hadn't been praying, I suggest you start praying, because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us.